You're from Albania, so I'm curious. I wanna hear more about Albania, where you're from. Tell me about it.
I'm basically original from Kosovo. Kosovo is like part of Albania. Like Albania was pretty big, but they kind of like chop it off like in five pieces. You know,
Okay.
we've been through like a lot. Like as a people, like as a like nation, like we've been through a lot. Like 98, 99, basically, like we finished the war like with Serbia, and it was pretty like nasty. Like a lot of like kids, you know what I mean, like civilian, like they died in that war. And
Oh, man.
yeah, man, like it's I'd say not like it's good, like, but like it was pretty tough. Like, you know what I mean, growing up like there, like it was pretty tough. Like we've been like how to say, like we didn't have rights like to live like normal, properly, you know what I mean? We've
Mhm.
been like they closed the schools, you know what I mean? Like we could like basically like go to school, and the war happened until like US they help us, and like we got the freedom. But yeah, it's a tough country there, you know, like we've been through a lot.
Yeah, yeah, and hey, you're doing Albania proud, man. I see the flag in the background, and it's
Yeah,
that my favorite thing about this sport too is just the inspiration and hope that it brings. Because, like you said before, you're not really making a profit off of fighting right now as an amateur, unless like sponsors and everything. And so you see a lot of fighters, they do it more so for the legacy, for just the drive of it. And then like if you grow up in the, when you're obsessed with the sport, then that's all you do and everything. And then like you were just saying, going through the hardships and whatnot, it just gives you even greater motivation to keep fighting harder.
well, man, like how to say, like I I pay attention too much to the sport, you know what I mean? To this life I have created, like basically like me, like, you know what I mean, like 8 years in the US now, like is just totally different person, like with who was like, you know what I mean, the person like back home, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
I literally like I kind of like vanished like everything I had like before, you know what I mean? And I started like building this life like slowly, all like, you know what I mean, with these two hands, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
myself, like I invest everything, like, you know, like all I did, like just like, you know what I mean, like just invest and like focus in this sport. And it's not like how to say, like of course, like, you know what I mean, I need money, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to say
Hmm.
like I'm not doing for money. Like I need money a lot, like a
Hmm.
lot. But the reason why I need this money is because just like I believe like if I would have money, you know what I mean, like I can invest more in myself, you know what I mean? Like I can have like a nice like team behind me. Like I want like to have like, you know what I mean, like people like who take care of my, you know what I mean, my body, you know what I mean, like everything, you
Hmm.
know what I mean, those stuff. Like that's why I need the money. Like no for like to have like, you know, like nice like watches, you know what I mean, or glasses or cars, you know what I mean? Like those shit to
Hmm.
me like means nothing. Absolutely. Even if I
Hmm.
would have like millions, you know what I mean, that never is going to like, you know what I mean, get into my mind, you know what I mean? Like it's like I'm like that guy like who looked to martial arts, you know what I mean, to live like, you know what I mean, his whole life, you know what I mean, like as a martial artist, you know what I mean,
Hmm.
like competing, like, you know what I mean, like my whole life. But like even when I'm not competing, like I want to like go to Asia, you know what I mean, like in a to be like a monk, you know what I mean, like
Hmm.
just to train like that type, you know what I mean, like or to go to Thailand, you know what I mean, train Muay Thai, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
just basic like spend my whole life just like learning and practicing like martial arts, you know what I mean, like is what I enjoy. Like I really like I say earlier, like I feel like I don't I don't like anything else, you know what I mean, I don't enjoy
Hmm.
anything else, I don't have fun with anything else if it's not martial arts. A lot of people like sometimes like even at the gym, my friends would be like, bro, like take a day off, like, you know what I mean, like you're injured. I'd be like, yes, like I'm going to take a day off. You know what I mean? Like, cool. Like, let's say like my leg is hurting, like I'm taking a day off, like because of my leg. But what to do with my head? You know what I mean? It's gonna
Hmm.
like get my head. Like if I don't train, like I get really bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is like how to say my therapy. Like this is my
Yeah.
like I enjoy. You know what I mean? I feel alive. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like my mind is like level up. You know what I mean? Like when I'm
Mhm.
training, when I do this, I just feel like I'm all okay. The moment like I take like, you know what I mean, for a reason, like, you know what I mean, like I can't train. It's not like I wanted to do it like itself, but like let's say it's the reason like I can't train for a couple of days. It started like it gave me crazy, you know what I mean? It started like getting my head, like, you know what I mean? Like I started like feeling like, yeah, I'm just going down. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
just start going down. It's crazy. Like I'm kind of obsessed with this thing, and like I want to keep it this way. You know what I mean? I want to keep
Mm.
it this way, like to train, to help people, and like to help myself mostly. You know?
Yeah. Exactly. And that's such an admirable thing too, because you see like some fighters, they kind of get lost in the fame and the money and the glory and everything. And sometimes people just kind of lose their way. But if you could stay grounded to like who you are, where you come from, not only that, but the people that helped you along the way, and then to support them too, it's such an admirable thing. Cause
Right.
like just hearing the little bit of like what you've gone through and just the obsession of it, and I agree 100%. It's like a therapy. It's my favorite line from Joe Rogan is that working out to him is like coffee. If you don't get a workout in, then your whole day is fucked. Your whole day is just like, come on.
Bro, like trust me, like it's like to me, like I don't know, like I don't want to say like, you know what I mean, like to make people try like my way and like get hurt, but to me, like is like even when I get like an injury, like or like I'm sore, you know what I mean? If I take it off that next day, you know what I mean, to rest it, it get worse. I need to
Mhm,
train to like, you know what I mean, like heal myself.
mhm,
Even if it's like an injury, like sometimes like some like I say like let's say like I hurt my leg. I kind of like try to like focus to bring my mind to that exact spot, you know what I mean, when it hurt it.
mhm,
And like I try to work, you know what I mean? Like even like this breathing or like massaging or like, you know what I mean, like stretching or somehow, you know what I mean, like just to like get like right in the spot, you know what I mean, so I
mhm.
can work it out. Like if I just let it, like, you know what I mean, like to rest, it's going to hurt more. It's going to like, you know what I mean, like just to get worse, nothing better. Always like that. Like since like I've been training, like I always like I feel like okay, myself, like the way like I get healed is like to keep training in that spot. Like, you know what I mean? Not to like take it off because if I do it, it just get worse. It's
Yeah.
crazy.